Hi there, it's Mrs. Drake with the flute. We are going to be doing Book 2, Lesson 8. Book 2, Lesson 8. I hope you've already warmed up on your scales, got yourself all warmed up, and let's jump right into Lesson 8. Okay, Lesson 8. Open a new part of your mind, because there's a new time signature, 2 new time signatures used on Lesson 8. So notice there's 3-8. And down here there's 6-8, 3-8 and 6-8. So new time signatures with an 8 on the bottom. Okay, so in the past we've always used either 4-4, 3-4, or 2-4. 4 always on the bottom so far. And the 4 on the bottom means quarter note equals 1. Quarter note equals 1. That's always been how we've done it so far. 4-4, 3-4, 2-4. So the bottom 4 means quarter note equals 1. Now we're going to have 3-8 and 6-8. Notice there's an 8 on the bottom. The 8 on the bottom means an eighth note equals 1. Okay, think about that for a second. So now T, remember the nickname for an eighth note is T. So now usually Ta was equal to 1 beat. Now the T is going to be worth 1 beat. So everything is doubly long. Everything is twice as long as it used to be. Everything is doubled. The note values are all doubled. Okay, so in song 1, 3-8, that means there's going to be 3 beats in each measure. And when it's 6-8, of course, there's going to be 6 beats in each measure. But the 8 on the bottom means an eighth note equals 1. So on song number 1, you see it's E flat, D, C, 3 eighth notes, T, 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 but you're going to play it as if it's ta, ta, ta. 1 beat each note. Notice they even put the numbers above it to help you. So that means quarter notes are now worth 2 beats. Remember, everything is doubled. Eighth note, 1 beat. And over here, this high G is a dotted quarter note, which used to be 1.5. So if you double 1.5, you get 3. So now dotted quarter notes are worth 3 beats. And they wrote it above to help you. Okay? So in the songs with the 8 on the bottom, song 1, song 3, song 4, song 6, this one on the bottom. The songs with an 8 on the bottom, remember, think of the value. Everything is doubly long. It takes a little while to get used to it, but it is very commonly used in music. Okay, so lesson 8, song number 1. Remember, treat it like ta, ta, ta. The eighth notes are worth 1 beat. The quarter notes are worth 2 beats. And a dotted quarter note is worth 3 beats. The first time through the song, you might want to just put your flute on your shoulder and listen to me play it, move your fingers along with me so you can get used to the style. But then I encourage you to try to play it along with me. Everybody warm up the first 3 notes of song 1. Okay, song 1, I'm going to give ready, get, set, go. Song 1. Ready, get, set, go. Okay, song 2 is back into the regular 3-4 time. But notice halfway through the song they switch to 3-8. So song number 2, the beginning is in 3-4, the ending is in 3-8. And there's a couple things. Measure 1 should sound the same as measure 5. Measure 2 should sound the same as measure 6, okay? So they're trying to let you see the relationship. Even though it looks a lot different, number 1 is going to sound the same as measure 5. Again, you might want to listen to me play it first just to get used to it. And of course, check the key signature, so A natural. This is going to be song number 2, song number 2. Everybody warm up the first 3 notes. Song number 2. Ready, get, set, go. Okay, song 3, notice it's in the 6-8 counting system. So T's again are going to be worth 1 beat. Eighth notes are worth 1 beat. But now the measures are a little bit longer. Each measure is going to have 6 beats in it. Okay, song 3, check the key signature. Notice it's A flat. And again, if you feel like you want to draw flat signs by the A's to help yourself remember that the A's are A flat. And also look on song 3, the very, very last note. The very last note is a dotted half note, so it's usually 3 beats, so you got to double it. So the very last note, you're going to hold it for 6 beats. Dotted half notes are worth 6 beats. Okay, song number 3. Everybody warm up the first measure of song 3. Warm that up. Okay, song 3, I'm going to give 6 lead-in beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Song number 4 is also in the 6/8 counting system. I think there's a mistake. Everybody look at the end of song 4. Would you please get rid of the last measure? I think they made a mistake. I think they put an extra measure by mistake in this song. Notice how the last 2 measures are the same? Would you go ahead and scribble out the very last measure? I think they made a mistake. I believe this song should only have 8 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not 9 measures. Okay, song number 4 starts with some E flats. Everybody warm up the beginning of song 4. Remember to use A flat key signature. Okay, I'm going to give 6 lead off beats. Song 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Song 5 is in 2/4. So back to the regular counting system. Check the key signature. It starts with a pickup note. Notice 2/16 notes as the pickup note. The nickname for that would be hopper. So to lead off song number 5, I'll go 1 and 2, and you jump in with hopper grass, hopper tee tee ta tee tee tee. So I'm going to warm up the beginning of song 5. Remember, I'm going to lead it off with 1 and 2. So I'm going to play the beginning of song 5. Everybody warm up that beginning chunk of song 5. This one goes a little bit fast, so remember, if you want to first just follow me with your fingers, it's okay with me. I'm going to lead it off with 1 and 2, and you jump in with the hopper. 1 and 2. That one's a classic. Did you recognize that melody? Okay. All right, song 6, a little waltz, is in the 3/8. Please notice it's in the 3/8. So each 8th note will be worth 1 beat. And notice that the key signature is only B flat. Do you trust yourself to remember to do E natural? If you feel like you need to draw natural signs by some of the E's, because there's a bunch of E's in this one, feel free to draw natural signs. And I'm going to do the slurs. First time through the song, if you want to leave off the slurs, it does make it a little bit easier, but then I encourage you to try to get the slurs mastered. So song number 6 starts with this. Everybody warm up the first notes of song 6. Okay, song number 6. Ready, get set, go. And then the last one is skipping rocks. Actually, I am going to skip that one because I feel like it has a lot of just long notes in it. The second line is kind of interesting. But I'm going to skip that one to play it on this video. If you want, of course, remember it has a recording that goes along with it. The last song on every lesson has a recording that goes with it. So you might want to listen to the Skipping Rocks recording that I sent you and listen to hear how it goes. And then I encourage you to try it. But here on this video, I'm not going to bother playing it. Okay, that was lesson 8.